Matthews here. I hope you're doing great. So today I just wanted to talk to you guys. It's been a while. I made a video, right? Yeah, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having fun and everything else. So today I just wanted to come to you and just say some things that actually encourage you and put you in the right perspective. All right. So trading, forex trading, it's said to be one of the hardest ways to make easy money, and it's actually very true. It's one of the hardest ways to make easy money. All right. So what does that really mean? What makes forex trading hard, or what is it that you really need for you to become consistently profitable in this game? Is it the strategy? Is it risk management? Is it trading psychology? What is it really that you need for you to become consistent in this game? So personally, I believe all of them are important, but what is extremely important is your psychology. It's extremely important, right? So what I would encourage you to is learn a strategy. Of course, have a strategy, have something that enables you or tells you when to buy or sell. Have that figured it out, and also have a process. All right, have a process based approach to this game, and then make sure that you are always respecting risk management. Every time you see a particular setup that meets your criteria, good. Calculate how much is it that you're willing to risk on that particular trade. And in your mind, think of it as you've already lost that particular trade. Don't even think that you're going to win that particular trade. After you've calculated how much you are risking on a particular trade, take the trade. Look for another opportunity. Whatever happens on that particular trade is none of your business. What you have to understand and believe is that on a trade by trade basis, there's no way to know what's going to happen, and you should not be trying to know what's going to happen next. What you're supposed to focus on is executing your edge flawlessly. Every time you take a trade, ask yourself, did I follow my rules? Yes. If you did, whatever the outcome, whether it's a win or a loss, you did what you're supposed to do. In the actual sense, you actually won. All right. The outcome of the trades that we take is outside of our control. No matter how much you try to control, you will never do that. What you're supposed to focus on is executing an age that has been proven to work, that has been back tested and forward tested, regardless of the outcome of the previous trade. That's how you're supposed to actually perform for you to become consistently profitable in this game. That's the reason why only less than 10% about to make money in this game. It's because we are emotional beings. Whenever we're going through losses, those will be very difficult to actually handle, because we have an unrealistic expectations when coming to the market. We have such amount of money that we want to make, and yeah, the market is not really like that. At any particular time, at any given time, you can lose money, and at any given time, you can make money. All right, so you're only supposed to focus on the process, take the right trades, calculate the risk, and then one thing that should focus 90% of your effort is on your psychology. Read as much as you can on your psychology. Learn about how your psychology works. Learn more about mindset. Learn more about how to stay calm in every situation. Learn how to meditate. Learn mindfulness. Those are the things that will be extremely important to your trading, not the trading strategy. Of course, it has its own place. You have to have that. We cannot exclude that you're supposed to have a strategy. You have to have a strategy that works. But what you have to understand is that on a trade by trade basis, there's literally no way to know what's going to happen. There is no way to know what's going to happen. And if there's no way to know what's going to happen, why are you trying to know? Focus on what you can control, and the rest is going to take care of itself as long as you have a system that has actually proven to work over time. That's the most difficult part of trading. That's the most difficult part of trading, because we cannot control losses. We can literally not control losses. These losses are going to come. That's what makes trading a very, very difficult venture, because it challenges you psychologically. It's going to challenge you. It's one of the things that, like, the worst you can ever do if you cannot handle your emotions, because you can lose all your money in one trade if you act on your emotions. If you act on without thinking, right? So psychology is extremely important. So I encourage you to read about your psychology, how the emotions work, how you can control your emotions, you can manage your emotions. You cannot trade like a robot. You are a human being. You cannot trade like a robot, right? So anyone that's telling you trade like a robot, nah, that's not possible, because we are humans. We are made of emotions. We are emotional beings. All right, they are important for us, actually to keep us alive. It's because of these emotions. All right, you need to be happy when things are good. You need to be sad when things are bad. What kind of a person are you going to be if, for example, you have a funeral and you are just happy, or you're not showing emotions? Right, it won't make sense, right? So emotions actually make us human, help us express ourselves better. When we're happy, we laugh, we smile. When we're sad, we frown. We make all those facial expressions. All those are emotions. Imagine where you don't have emotions. What kind of a person are you going to be? So it's all about being able to manage our emotions, and being able to become masters of our emotions, so that the wins and the losses won't affect us that much, so that the up and down movement of price action won't have an impact on us, won't have an effect on us. Don't let the market control your mood. Don't let your market or the market movement control how you react. Be in a position where you are able to look objectively and say that is okay, and that's only possible if you are respecting your risk management. You're able to let the trade do what it has to do, having accepted the risk. That's what it takes for you to become a consistently profitable trader. It really needs you to become the master of your emotions. Don't be run by your emotions. Yes, you have to manage and master your emotions. Trading in itself is a very, very hard venture to actually go into, right? That's the reason why very few people are able to make money consistently in this market. And yes, it is possible to make money consistently in this market. Like I said, it's the hardest way to make easy money. All right, so guys, take care of yourself. Make sure you work on your psychology. Have a strategy that you've proven to work, and also have a proper risk management.